Hi there. Well, the story continues. And as you know from last time, I got this nice little present from a friend. But still, we haven't unveiled what this mysterious scent is. So, the particles actually from the water for injection loop, right? What would you do? So, what can I do about it? Well, we have in our metallurgy lab methods to analyze material surfaces, to do corrosion tests as well. And what I would do is I ask a friend, and he probably can help me about that. They are running an Axis Supra from Shimadzu for the XPS and SEM measurement. So they can do X-ray fluorescence and raster electron microscopy. So hopefully he's around and I can figure what he needs. Hi, Mo? Well, yeah, thank you. So it's about EDX and EDS testing that I thought might be helpful to figure some corrosion or material issues a customer has. And what would you need for it? So some samples, all right, that's what I can prepare. And how fast can you do it? Okay, great, thank you. All right. Great. So we have some results about that. And as you can see on the upper picture, which is basically the same picture as we have seen in one of our former videos, but in this case, we're talking about a raster electron microscope picture. Former was a standard optical microscopy, and now we have a different picture. And from the different pictures that we got from the fluorescence measurements, it's very clear that we have certainly nickel up there, we have iron, we have chromium, we have carbon, we have oxygen, we have manganese. But there is something which is a bit weird, right? So where does actually aluminum come from and bromium? And the funny thing about it, when you compare these locations, these spots on the picture, they're exactly in the same place. And why is that? You know? Well, it's actually sandpaper. And why? Where does sandpaper come from? So apparently the manufacturer did not run the process of mechanical polishing properly. They were running with the same grinding paper too long and made it too hot process. So what happened? Actually, the epoxy in which the aluminum oxide is embedded into was dissolving and was grinding itself into the metal surface. So that's the picture, and that's why actually bromium and aluminum are very, very close together. Basically, they're the same. So that's what we see in the picture. But does that actually has any effect on the corrosion resistance? What do you think? Let's unveil this another time. Well, again, if you learned something, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and see you around next time.